challenge Will Nightingale for Independence Day, but obviously she's a very, very great wrestler, and people are very, very hoping that she does come here, at least to America. And would you like to face her?
So the gear, so the reason why I wore that gear was because it just happened to arrive in time for the show. And Julia, yeah. You want to see me slap the tits off her too? Yeah, come on. Bring Julia. Yeah. I'd be such a huge honor. Is that what you want me to say? That would be just, oh, you want me to mark out for Julia? Oh, well, I'm not going to. I don't care. I know you will like her and you'll think she's, oh wow, but what do I look like, a fucking mark to these people, Tony? Oh yeah, it would be a huge honor. Yeah, sweet. I can't wait.
Well, you are a former champion in Stardom, and I thought your gear was a cool tribute to the Forbidden Door. And it's the second year in a row you've been on the Forbidden Door show, but this year you've come out as a champion, and as a two-time champion, I thought it would be good for you to have a chance to address the media.
It wasn't a tribute gear, Tony. It's just arrived in time.
There you go. You got your answer.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Over here next.
Hi, Alex Tan, Mark from Ringside Heat on News Talk Saturday night, 60 a.m.
Nice to meet you, Mark.
Thank you, thank you. And nice to meet you too. First of all, I mean, like, congratulations on defending your championship again and being successfully retaining it. I just have to ask you, ever since Saraya and Ruby started running with you, you've been having the advantage in your matches for sure. Fairly or unfairly, that's not really for me to say. But how does that feel to have them back you up the way they do?
I mean, we're a sisterhood. That's what we do for each other. And it's, you know, because of this backup, because of these friends, they've really given me a lot of confidence to not take any more crap like I used to when I first came to AEW. Remember that? Where I just got completely screwed, had my nose broken by Jamie Hayter, and then just, you know, just got, yeah. It's nice. It's nice to have friends. That's the only way you can survive in this freaking place. Because, you know, your girls, man. Your girls. Tell your girls to stop breaking my nose, would you? That's it. Jesus Christ.
Well, you've been a great champion through it all. And
I know, I'm so tough. I had my nose broken, I still won, just like I said.
Absolutely.
But none of one of these girls break my nose, your hair will be straight after I'm done with you. God. These women. Where do you find them?
Well, to be fair, Willow is a great champion in New Japan Pro Wrestling, and hey, honestly, it was a great hard-hitting match. I think you give as good as you get, champ.
Hey, Willow, I'm not taking anything away from her. Slapped my tits off tonight. Killed me. Look at me. She's great. But, you know, like, it's look at how tough I am. I'm just so tough. I took on all of that, and I still won, just like I said I would. So, yeah, she's great, but I mean, she's not as great, is she? She's not on this level yet. Good luck to her.
Right here next.
Lyrics Swinton, Women's Wrestling Talk. Question for Toni Storm. Earlier in May, we saw you appear at New Japan Resurgence and get involved in Fred Rosser and Juice Robinson's match. Can we expect for you to appear at more New Japan events? And can we possibly expect to see you and Juice collaborate on screen? Question for Tony Khan. Obviously, Julia challenged Willow Nightingale today, but even though Willow is a New Japan champion, she is an all-elite wrestling talent. So does this mean that there's possibly a working relationship going forward between AEW and Stardom?
Well, we can take that in whatever order you want, champ. You can go first.
I mean, if Juice needs me to get him out of whatever stupid situation he's got himself into, then I'm just going to have to go, aren't I? Sorry, Tony, but I mean, yeah, it's up to you. I mean, I'll go there. I'll go, but
well,
sometimes I have to.
I think it's been great. It's great for the partnership, and it's great to see you there. And as for the question, I definitely would love for top wrestlers from Stardom to come here, and we would love to send great wrestlers there also, and that's what the Forbidden Door is all about. And as for Willow and for Julia. I think it's very exciting that the challenge has been put out there for the New Japan Strong Championship, and Willow had a great match for the AEW World Championship tonight. Also, Willow, great win last night in the Owen Hart Foundation tournament, and she's still active in that. Of course, we've seen some great matches. Great match, your good friend Ruby on Wednesday has a match against Dr. Britt Baker, the defending champion, on Wednesday Night Dynamite. So
spoiler alert, she wins, Ruby.
we'll see Wednesday live on TBS. It should be a great match. And speaking of great matches and looking at the Forbidden Door show, I just think it's cool to look at where you were last year. You were the interim champion. We came into this show, and obviously now this year you retained the championship.
That's
You're
right.
the world champion.
That's right.
You're getting all the credit you wanted.
So well.
Everything you feel like you
I couldn't be doing
deserve.
better.
It's great.
Let's just talk about how tough I am. I mean, I'm so tough. Look at everything I've had to go through since I've been in AEW, and then just here I am, killing it. Couldn't be doing better. Keep going, keep going.
Well, I think it's just great to see, and when you look at the full circle journey where you came from Forbidden Door last year to this year, definitely you've changed a lot, but maybe there's a lesson in it because you've come a long way.
I have come a long way, because last year's Forbidden Door I lost to Thunder Rosa, the most embarrassing day of my life, and then we fast forward to now, not an embarrassing day at all. Very good day, because I don't take crap anymore.
Hi, Amos Mino with Slam Wrestling. I just wanted to ask you, Tony, you've been asked a few questions already about Julia and Stardom's involvement, potential involvement, if ever, with AEW in the future, but Jamie Hayter, you mentioned her a little bit earlier. You could say that your chapter isn't quite closed with her. It could be a never-ending chapter, in all honesty, you two.
Why? Why never-ending chapter? I beat her in 3 minutes at Double or Nothing.
But she hasn't won over you.
What else is there to do?
Well, it seems like it's pretty even.
Then why? Why more Jamie Hayter? It's even, except it took her quite a while to beat me. It took her like 20 minutes to beat me. It took me like 3 minutes to beat her. She was so beat up. She was such a mess. I beat the crap out of her so bad that she could only give her fans, the fans at the door, she could only give them 3 minutes. That's all she had. And then she laid down, and I beat her, and that was the end of her, and we haven't seen her since. Aww. Yeah, let's continue this. Let's keep going. What else is there to do? I guess I could break her nose. She deserves it. That's what she did to me. Yeah, go on then. Book it again if you want to see me break Jamie Hayter's nose.
Okay, last one for Tony.
Hi, Charlie of Bristol Purist. Congratulations on your title defense today. I just wanted to ask, the Outcasts talked about bringing the title in as one of their main goals. Now that you've achieved that, what's next for your group?
Good question. What is next for our group?
Well, I think, of course, we mentioned Ruby has a great chance against the defending Owen Hart Foundation winner, Dr. Britt Baker, this Wednesday on Dynamite. I think it's a big match with Ruby versus Britt. They both had a great run last year, and I thought it would be great to have a rematch of the finals in the first round. And then, obviously now, you have retained the championship against the New Japan Strong champion. There are great challengers, not only here in AEW, all over the world, and there are a lot of people coming back to AEW, people getting healthy. So I think this week, long list of people that are going to want matches, title shots, eliminators with you. And anytime Saray is out there, the people can't stand her, frankly. I know
She's
you.
wild.
I know
How
you
can you
love
not
her.
like her? She's pretty much got it all.
I know
But
you
okay,
like her.
fine.
But
Weird.
yeah, so I think there's going to be a lot of exciting things in your future, but I'm really excited to see Ruby versus Dr. Britt Baker this Wednesday on Dynamite for the Outcasts in particular, and people are lining up to challenge the world champion.
Yeah, Britt doesn't stand a chance, does she?
She beat her last year.
Well, that was last year. A lot can change in a year.
Yeah, that's what you showed tonight, clearly.
That's right.
And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, the AEW Women's World Champion, Toni Storm.
You still haven't got... He still doesn't have a guy.
Please.